Hey guys, welcome back. It is a full, well, almost full week since I saw you guys last. Um, a lot has happened. Thanksgiving's over now. Very sad. Um, Loved Thanksgiving. I had a great time with it. Kind of great time. I was a little frustrated at some parts, and not even for the reasons you might think. Am I going in the right direction? Yep, I just need to go up and to the right. Or I could go right and then just go straight up. Oh, what fun is that? Actually, can I? I think I can go this way now. Yeah, because I have Rock Smash. um, anyway, so I have some stomach issues, and I have ever since I was a teenager, and I've just learned to live with it, right? Like, it's really not been anything withholding. You know, I'm a fully functioning adult, internal and external. But every so often, I will just have my internals be challenged, and so all last week. All last week, I've just been looking so forward to this week. And then haven't been able to, I haven't been able to have an appetite at all. And that's just been super sucky because obviously I'd love to have an appetite, right? Yeah, I haven't been able to have an appetite. Just everything makes my stomach feel super acidic, no matter what it is I'm eating. And yeah, just like the worst possible week to have this happen on, because before this time, my stomach was being completely responsive and totally fine, and then everything almost quite literally went to crap. Are you raising different kinds of Pokemon? If you only have one type of Pokemon, you'll have a hard time against... Okay. Bro, this music is just so good. I was just playing with a friend of mine, and we were playing through Halo 3 together and Halo ODST. And ODST, I mean, I've said this a number of times before. Let's put side up. Excuse me. Whew. I have not played through the Halos before, so this is my this year and last have been my first times playing through the campaigns. And Halo ODST, I've only heard good things about, and I've heard like nothing but good things, but also it's like a to each their own situation. Like, everyone loves it for a different reason, and you just kind of have to figure out. Cherubi. No, I don't want to switch. Whew. Sorry, I'm having a fit here, but the music, the point that I'm bringing it up is the music has just been phenomenal. I have greatly enjoyed the emotions and the ambiance that it brings. Just a fantastic job. How embarrassing must it be that they challenge somebody on their own? I guess I'm really... they've challenged somebody on their own and then have to pay up because they suck. But yeah, no, it's just been great. The battle, the last level in Halo 3 is something that I have heard all sorts of fables about and legendary tales, and so to actually experience that myself was really fun, really cool, and I'm just grateful for my friend for playing it with me. So as for right now, what's your opinion on bug type Pokemon? So as for right now, it's still the 30th. You guys won't be seeing this until a week from now, but today is the last day of Thanksgiving for me, because it's been a wild week for sure. But let's just see how ineffective this is. I'd say that's pretty effective. So it started on Wednesday. We had Thanksgiving with my mother's side of the family, and that was interesting in and of itself, just because I don't know, there are things that just things such as emotions and family qualities that just don't exist anymore between members of my family from when I was a kid. Because I remember when I was a kid, it was a delight and exciting moment in the time of my life to go see like my cousins and go see my uncles and aunts and spend time with my grandpa. But you know, as I've just grown up, and I guess this is expected for a lot of families, you know, I grow up and just extended family forgets how to talk to each other. They don't know what's going on in your life. They just don't really have a clue on what has happened to you. And so everything just kind of gets awkward. And then you also have family relationships that somewhat dissolve. And so the gatherings just aren't as large as they used to be. And so for the people that do show up, it's just like kind of awkward. And they're like, so what's up? And then they're like, so isn't it crazy what's going on? I don't know. Like it's just not the same. So it was fine. Like we enjoyed each other's company for who all showed up. It was fine. So that was Wednesday. Thursday, actual Thanksgiving Day. Actual Thanksgiving Day was with my wife's extended family, and they're also they were really fun to hang out with. They were very into. So with my family, I've always just kind of known it as just an excuse for my family to hang out together. So it's not really any theme that's followed. It's just like, hey, I haven't seen you guys in forever. It'd just be really great. So let's just hang out. And then while we hang out, this is an excellent opportunity for us to make food as well. And with my wife's extended family, their Thanksgiving is very themed. Like they had the turkey, like the turkey molded butter. I say, if I say turkey butter, it's hard to have you guys picture necessarily exactly what I mean, but it's just butter in the shape of a turkey and not actual turkey butter. And it was a whole joke while we were there, just like, pass the turkey butter, but not that turkey butter, you know? And So it was kind of funny. I thought... Let's see, low sweep, power... That might actually be super useful. Yeah, I guess that's more of a joke of you had to be there, kind. And it was just super fun. It was really cool. And so that was Thursday, and then yesterday, which kind of feels like today for me because I haven't gone to bed yet. But but yesterday we had it with my dad's side of the family, and with my dad's side of the family, you take what I was saying about my mom's side of the family and then kind of double it because it's even more awkward. They have just gone, his side of the family's just gone a little bit more extreme with like the political side, with the lifestyle side, and just, you know, with things that are fine. You know, it's not like they're terrible things, but just lifestyles and beliefs that we don't follow. And so when we talk with them, we have to like watch everything that we say, to the point where it's like, yeah, you just gotta really watch it. And so all the conversations were very shallow. They were just like, I have nothing to say to you, so what did you do last week, kind of stuff. But just really low effort conversation, because that's really all we could give. The food was good though. And now today, Saturday, it's just my family, my immediate family, all my brothers and sister, my parents, and my siblings' spouses, and that's the one I'm definitely looking forward to the most, because we are kind of selfish and have kept all of the upcoming good food saved for today. And you know, I don't think we're necessarily alone in that. I see you're adventuring with Pokemon. I'm sure you're making many lovely memories together. Oh, you there. You seem to be really enjoying your adventure with your Pokemon. I am. Thank you. Do you know about Gracita? They're giving us bouquets to express feelings of gratitude. It's an enduring tradition around these parts. I wanted to get some flowers from Floroma Meadow. But some Team Galactic guys in snazzy outfits came along. Those Galactic guys went to the meadow past these flowers here. Well, I'm gonna go see them. So yeah, we kept all the really, really good food for ourselves. And so that's what I'm really looking forward to. Just a little long ago, people started planting flowers on it because it's such a sad place. That's sad. But nothing would grow. People didn't know what to do. And then one day, someone expressed thanks for the blessings of nature. Then the whole hill burst into bloom. Isn't that strange and wonderful? Yeah. But yeah, that's why I'm still up right now, because it's 2 in the morning right now. And berry trees are profoundly interesting. If you grow them with care, they will bear great berries. Cool. Yeah, it's 2 in the morning right now because I am cooking a brisket for my first time. I'm smoking a brisket overnight. And yeah, I'm just like kind of panicking because I want it to go right. I've never cooked a brisket. I've never smoked a brisket before. And because it takes so long, I started at 11, and then at 3, I'm going to change the temperature. Help, trainer. Can you get my papa for me? He works at the Valley Windworks, but the people dressed like space aliens are mean and won't let me in. I know for those of you who are watching and have smoked a brisket before, you're probably looking at me like, dude, really don't worry about it. Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got orders to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. You're giving me a look that makes me think you're going to try to get in. Okay, then you'll have to battle me for it. Easy peasy. But yeah, for me, as my first time, a lot of work is going into it, and I just really want to make sure I do it right. And you know what? I just realized I didn't score the top, which isn't necessarily required, but anyway. So yeah, obviously I just want to make sure everything goes right, and I'm worried, but I should be okay. I should just believe in the process and believe I'm gonna do okay. Yeah, like I'm really supposed to win with a Pokemon like this. Yeah, ain't gonna happen, dude. Isn't that just great? Getting owned by some kid, but you can't do a thing if I lock myself in with the works key. That's right, the other works key's not here. My cohorts in the flower patch have the only other one. Haha. In that sense, I'm no longer the loser. Yeah, dude. You sure got me. So now I'm gonna have to make a fool of all these other dudes. Goodbye, Bidoof. Yeah, no chance. We, Team Galactic, are conducting research in Eternal Forest. This is as far as you will go. Our research involves catching Pokemon in the flowery meadows of Floroma Town. We are also using the energy of the Valley Windworks for something, but that is no concern to you. Okay, well, if I just, yep, nope, same thing. Yep, same dialogue. Alright. Get my Papa from the Valley. Okay, so I need to go back here. And go up here. Oh, I don't care about you. Okay. And then, so yeah, that's today. I'm worried about it, but enough arguing. Hand over that sweet honey. Do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid's a witness. We can't have that brat running off to get help. The solution is simple. We must ensure the brat stays quiet. Obviously, they've never met my metal. Freaking Wormpole? Dude, these guys are nothing. Yeah, it says not very effective, but yeah, look at that. That's pretty darn effective. If it takes away half your life, that's effective. One other thing playing ODST that I thought was really cool, actually. For one, I knew that Nathan Fillion was in there. I have been familiar with the fact that Nathan Fillion has cameos in Halo 3, 4, and 5, and ODST. What I didn't know was that in the game as well were Alan Tudyk and Alec Baldwin. And I mean, I'm still only a little bit more than halfway through the game, and so maybe there's more people from the Firefly crew. And if you haven't seen Firefly before, you are wasting your time with other shows, friend, because Firefly is it. It was only one season. It got canceled after one season. It was super depressing to all the fans that had to Oh yes, forget all moves for Water Pulse. I don't like Fury swipes. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out Fury swipes. Just a fantastic show. If you haven't watched it yet, and you are interested in watching it, because I mean it is phenomenal. You have space wars and bounties and space cowboys and you have this crew that is so mismanaged and yet organized and heartfelt, and Nathan Fillion is the captain, and he just gives such a miraculous and heroic performance as the captain. And it's such a wonderful, convincing show. And it's really funny because wasn't planning on escaping. You're trapped in here with me, dude. But it's really funny because I'm also in the middle of watching Supernatural for like the third time. And the guy who plays Crowley in Supernatural is in Firefly as a character called Badger. And I was watching with my wife because she hadn't seen Firefly before. Yeah? Oh wait, I don't think Dragon's Breath inflicts damage, may also leave the target with paralysis. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of Bind because I don't care much for Bind. But that was the first time I'd ever seen the actor, what's his name? Mark Sheppard. That was the first time I had seen Mark Sheppard in anything. Was in Firefly. And so, you know, to me, no matter what he's in, he'll always be Badger. And so I was watching it with my wife, and she goes, "Hey, isn't that Crowley guy? Tougher than I can put into words, and I know a lot of words." Well, yeah, you look like you know a lot of words. We're done for now. Let's get back to the Valley Windworks. Oh, what's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key. It must be for the Valley Windworks. It's of no use to me. You may as well have it. You obtained the works key. Thanks, guy. Thank you. You surely saved me. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense, either. Oh, I need to thank you. Will you take this as my thanks? I obtained a jar of honey. That's nice. If you slather that honey on a sweet-smelling tree, it might attract Pokémon. Huh. I already plucked all the trees, so that doesn't help me, dude. Can I put it on this tree? There's a sweet scent in the air. Oh. Yes. Is it working? Oh, there's a Pokeball up there. How will I know it's working? I don't think I ever did this before. If you put honey on a tree, check back later to see if the tree is rustling. Ah, if I see rustling, it gets my hopes up. Gotcha. The flowers that grow in the fields here are special. Do you see how they're more vivid than flowers elsewhere in Sinnoh? You can thank Pokemon for that. But yeah, if you haven't seen Firefly before, and if you are interested, great cast and crew. Everything just looks so good. There is also a movie that follows because of the fan base. They were upset that the show ended after one season, and so I think it was like a year or a year and a half after the show got canceled, they put together a movie, and the movie is also just really good. Oh, thanks for the berry. That's very kind. Sorry. I don't know how much later I need to wait to come back and check on the street. No wrestling. Okay. Maybe after I free everyone from the galactic people in the wind farm. Windworks. Yes. Kerchunk, the door to the Valley Workshop has been open. What? No way! You have the key? Locking the door was meaningless. I am the loser in this after all. There's no time for self-pity. I've got to alert the commander. Yeah. Self-pity is going to be your best friend after today, bud. I wish these guys had more than just one Pokemon. Really give me a chance to level up. Oof. Yeah, it's still not nearly as much of a slog as it was with that one kid in the classroom. That was just brutal. And I think I remember too, like that's just how it was each time I've fought him in the classroom, because Abra is just such an effective Pokemon, especially right off the bat. I mean, I don't think there's any Pokemon really that I could have caught on the way to that classroom that would have made it so that I would be more prepared. I could be wrong, because yeah, I don't think the only type of Pokemon that's most effective against Psychic is like Fairy and Psychic. So, and I don't think I can catch another Psychic Pokemon before that point. I mean, I know Psyduck has a Psychic move, but I don't think it would have been nearly as effective as actually just having a Psychic type Pokemon. And I definitely couldn't catch a Fairy type Pokemon. Freaking Wurmple, dude. Are you serious? Waste my time. I think I have berries to get my attack moves back up. Glameow. Let's see. What Pokemon would be most effective against Glameow? Man, I need to level up Onix anyway, so. Ooh. Yeah. That's not going to be effective at all. Well, it didn't leave him paralyzed, but that's okay. Dunzo. On Sunday. On Sunday, I guess I'm having another kind of food meal thing going on. But it's mostly just with friends. I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. Okay, well, you're gonna leave. Especially with only 2 Pokemon. Oh, and especially with Zubat. All I really gotta do is just send out freaking Onix. Crush you. Let's... I really don't think a Zorb should work on a rock-type Pokemon. That just doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh. I gotta stop yawning like this. I have to stay awake for at least another hour. Did I miss my attack? Oh, bro. No. Dang it. Ah, that's okay, I got this. Yeah, look at that. Come on. No. Am I really gonna die here? Oh my gosh. Every time I get a little overconfident. Oh, let's see. Oh, is that? Is that? Let's do this. Just love that it's called Cloud9. That's so freaking funny. Destroyed. Yeah, for this friends gathering. Per ugly. Ooh. No, I think I should stay with. We're gonna be making a ton of wings. I'm really excited for that. I love wings. Holy. Holy cow. Shoot. Okay. Ah. Let's go here. Oh, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Freaking Machop the win, dude. Yeah, because I freaking one-shot that bee. Knockoff. Which one's knockoff? User slaps down the target's held item. Use more damage. It's not more damage. The target has held item. 65. I need Rock Smash. Let's switch with no, because actually, let's. You know what? Yeah. I don't think I really need to learn knockoff. I'm okay. Now wants to learn rock throw. Yes, let's learn some rock throw, dog. Yeah. Excellent. We'll be right back. Whew. I forgot that I set a timer. This can't be. I lost. You annoying brat. Yeah, I forgot I set a timer. And it's 2 in the morning. For me to go and change the temperature in my smoker. I messed that one up. That's all right though. I quite enjoyed our battle. I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. Team Galactic. They were saying they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was for creating a new universe, or so they claimed. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. Anyway, I can't tell you how grateful I am to you for saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. Well, how about that? She just really made her way in, didn't she? Papa! Yuck, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, Stinky. Dang. Sorry. They had me working non-stop. Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. I think a balloon Pokemon will come visiting again. The balloon Pokemon? What the heck is the balloon Pokemon? What is the balloon Pokemon? The balloon Pokemon. Which one's the balloon Pokemon? I really can't remember. Oh, now I can go this way. Oh, I should have... Can I put honey on this tree too? No. If you slather honey on a sweet-smelling tree, sweet scent in the air. Maybe he already put honey on that tree? Where can I get more honey? That is an important question. If I'm gonna fight a Pokemon in a tree, I should be able to have my Pokemon all healed up. Guys, I can feel my eyelids slipping, getting heavier. I don't know how I used to stay up so late all the time to play games. It was getting to be like... not even 12 yet. Man, still not even shaking. It was getting to be like not even 12 yet, and I was just getting so tired. And my eyes were starting to get itchy. They just want to be closed so bad. I know if I close my eyes, I'm going to fall asleep. And I think I will. After like the first checkup on my brisket, I'm going to go to sleep. And then I have to get up at 5 again to check the temperature. Because the temperature should change enough to where the temperature should change enough to where I need to wrap it. I need to make sure I have the butcher paper all ready for that. What I like to do with whatever I'm working with, what I like to do is take butter and smear it on the inside of the butcher paper so that the paper doesn't dry out the meat too much. So I hope you guys aren't offended, but I'm kind of just using this as a way for me to stay awake. Do I want Bidoof to evolve? It's too late now. Bibarel. Watcher gun, yes. No, I don't want to do that. Let's switch it out with Growl. Yeah, I can feel my eyes starting to go. And my ability to think of conversation is also starting to dwindle. I don't know why my cousin thinks Dark Souls 2 is the best out of the trilogy. The graphics don't look as good. I thought my timer was going off again. Dude, I'm hearing things now. My apartment is also scary this late at night when I have to stay up. Let's see. What to name it? No. Nope. Nope. This Yakon is the beast that in the Majin Buu arc, Yakon is the one that gains power by eating light. and Goku defeats it by overfeeding him on Super Saiyan light energy. Great arc. When Vegeta turns into or not turns into, but becomes Majin Vegeta. All right, let's see whose is better. Mine. Mine's better. Every time there's like the faintest pause in between my attack and theirs, I always think it's going to come up with a little pop-up menu that says they avoided the attack. Oh wait, what is he sending out? Geodude? Oh, I'm glad I didn't switch then. It only happens every so often, but it happens often enough that they say, you know, avoided the attack. That I'm just thinking to myself, it's gonna be this time. Oof. Ooh. That had to have hurt in here. Just to see how little damage that did. And then right after, to see that happen right after I just belittled his Machop. Bidoof? I'll keep Machop out. Let's do low sweep again. Dude, just... Oof. I'm bullying him at this point. I remember playing Fire Red, and there was a moment in here. It kind of looked like this area, but with a lot more tall grass. And there's a Pokemon. It's like a third gen Pokemon or something. Oh, what was it? It was this pterodactyl bird that was made out of metal. I can't remember. It's likely because of the sleep deprivation. I make it sound like today's the only day that I have stayed up quite a bit, but I've been not treating my sleep schedule with the proper respect it deserves. I ought to do better. Well, that's not fair. Oh, come on. Again with the paralysis. How come... How come with the opponent always using paralysis attacks, it's so effective, but for me it takes like 3 times before it works? Come on, how is that even fair? Done for, dude. Granted, you did take out 2 of my other Pokemon, so that is something to be said. I can't ever take that Pokemon for granted. It's an event that exchanges air from the ground to the ground. That's cool. Hey, that's nice. Oh, I didn't even heal my Pokemon of paralysis. This is not going to be good. Oh, man. I should just go to bed, you guys. I mean, we're already past our time limit here, but I just don't feel like I've gotten to a good stopping point yet. I also don't know how I've already been playing for so long. What the heck? That's for poison. Oh, hey, look at that paralyze heal. It's almost like I bought this on purpose. Oof. That was a critical hit? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. See, this is why fighting type Pokemon will always be my favorite. When I played Red, just Pokemon Red, my loadout was like almost all fighter type Pokemon. I had Machoke because I didn't have the ability to trade him, so I couldn't have Machamp. But I had Machoke, I had Hitmonlee, Primeape, and my starter, which is Bulbasaur, and then Gyarados. And yeah, that was my loadout. It was awesome. Yeah. No need to be flashy about it. Nice. Disable. What does that one do? I mean, I assume for 4 turns, this move prevents the target from using. You know, that actually is super effective. Neat. I feel like I'm depriving you guys of my natural born storytelling ability. Because of my lack of sleep at the moment. Gosh, my eyes really hurt just to blink. Yes, I will. Don't tempt me. Oh, man. But you know what? We actually will call it there. Guys, I really appreciate you watching this. This is the lesser exciting videos that I've made. But once you're done watching this, and during tomorrow's episode, because I started playing Alan Wake 2, really excited about that. Love it. I'll tell you how the brisket turned out. We'll see. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.